we are in a tower, and this is known as Sally's Wood, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of history about it. So Ricky, you want to...
Right, there's a couple of stories about what haunts this wood, and one of the stories, it's a lady who was baptised Sarah, and she lived nearby, and her husband, he ended up dying, and she moved to a hut in the woods, and there were stories sort of handed down generations that she was a witch, and she actually died when she was, it actually says, nigh on 100. And I think she died very, very shortly before her 100th birthday. And apparently her screams can be heard.
Right, and the other one, which is, I think, a bit more famous, but we don't know whether it's true or not, and that is, there was a gypsy family living in the actual woods, a little girl named Sally. This actual tower was used as a soldier's outpost in the 18th century. And the soldiers actually kidnapped Sally. She was 8 or 9 at the time, brought her to the tower, took her right to the top, horribly abused her with beatings and what have you. And then when they got fed up, they just left her tied up, no food or water, and she actually died in the tower. So, that's what I thought I heard something.
A helicopter.
Yeah. So we're going to try and find out if there's anything here and hopefully get a good bit of evidence.
If you're wondering why I keep looking up, it's I can see the top of the tower, and it's the first time I've looked up and seen it.
It is quite high. I mean, the steps, it's just so dangerous to walk up because there's
no railings.
I don't know whether you can...
We'll show you.
Yeah, we'll show you.
We'll show you, yeah. You will see it, don't worry.
So we're going to leave this camera running in the hope of catching something while we go and do our investigating. Right, Sally, if you're here, we just want to tell you that we're not here to cause you any trouble. We're not to hurt you in any way at all. We just want to know if you're here and you're okay. On the steps you will see an orange device. If you come near that, the lights will flash and we'll know you're here. There's some little balls dotted around the stairs. If you just go near them, then they will flash and we'll know you're here. And as I said, nothing will harm you, including us. We're not here to make fun of you or anything. We know it's a long way to come from all the way at the top there, but it would be really nice if you could do that for us, please.
Can you stamp your foot?
Can I just say, the lights what you can see here, there are body cameras. We keep them on all the time, just in case we get something that we miss. Are there any soldiers here who were stationed in this tower?
What about the old lady? Is she here? And that old lady, she was definitely still alive. Apparently there's records, definitely still alive. True, she was a real person. There's like parish records and things like that. Can you copy me? What did that say?
I don't know.
Is that one from...
Is that you talking?
Oh, K2 just went on. The flash one.
I'd just like to explain about these. My husband brought us here in the car. He is about 15 minutes away.
15 minutes walk, yeah.
Through woods, and we brought the walkies for safety. but they're out of range here, so it's impossible for that to be him speaking to me. And I know it's out of range because we come up in the daytime yesterday to have a walk round.
Oh, K2 just went off. Hopefully my body camera picked that up.
So that's not my husband. I don't know who that is. Not saying it's anything ghostly, by the way. It could be
somebody on a walkie nearby.
Yeah, nearby.
They just mentioned the word woods. I just heard the word woods.
Okay, Sally. Now we've been talking. You know we're friendly. Can you give us a sign to show us that you were listening?
Do you miss your mum? Do you wish that you could go back to your mum? Oh.
I'm sure she'd like to see you. Right. I'm sure she'd like to see you if you go a little walk in the woods. I'm sure she's there. She'd love to see you. It's device.
That just went off. It needs to stay just a little bit.
This is a Ghost Meter Pro, and it's a bit like a K2, except it's got a needle on it, which is a meter, and if a ghost comes near it, spirit, it will go up. It's moving slightly. Oh, and this is moving slightly.
Look, K2's going off at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh look, body camera. Look. Right, thank you. So whatever spirit was doing that, can you do that again, please? Are you a child? Are you an adult? Can you copy me? I thought I just had a man's voice.
Yes, you did, because I did as well. Yeah. Okay, Sally, or anybody who's here, what I've got in my hand is called a laser grid, and
What?
oh, it's just bit me. And when I shine it on the wall, I'll do it on this wall so the camera can see.
Yeah.
When I shine it on the wall, see? Wow. Okay, you see the grid there? You walk past it. Now I want to keep I'm hoping my body camera will pick up my thumb because that's what's holding the light down. And if it does go off, then you'll be able to see that it's not me. So, if there is any spirits here, if you come walk past this light, then we'll be able to see you. Yeah, we will be able to see you, so won't harm you at all.
Can you stand in front of the wall and try and touch a dot? You see how shiny it is? Don't they look like stars? Green stars. Can you stand in front and try and touch one?
Well, all you have to do is walk past it, touch it, and you'll make them disappear.
Can you make them blink? Not just Sally, we're talking to any spirits that might be here.
But I would like to say, we do not want any negative spirits.
No.
We're not interested in you whatsoever. We only want the positive ones.
A ball of light is keeping you out.
Yes.
A ball of white light.
Yeah.
Not getting past that.
If you're worried that lots of people will come and annoy you, they won't. People that come here only want to speak to you and see if you're really here.
About the soldiers. They were responsible for poor Sally. comebacks, to be honest.
Nothing like them.
No, absolutely nothing. We're mums ourselves, so we're not nasty.
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you.
Sally, thank you.
If you didn't see that on camera, well, we should have got it on at least one of them. The cat ball started going off. Now that only goes off if something goes near it. So hopefully, Sally's decided she can trust us. We've now got the SLS camera. We're going to hopefully see if we can catch something on there.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did, yes.
It might be the light from our body camera. So far we've got K2 has gone off, ghost meter that's gone off, cat ball, nothing yet on the laser grid, so we're going to give the SLS a go. What was that?
I don't
Was that
know.
not your stomach?
No.
I thought that was your stomach.
No. No, it wasn't. It was a bang.
I thought it was a growl. But I
Please
thought
don't say that.
No, I
don't
thought
like
it was your
growls.
stomach.
No.
I thought it was your stomach rumbling.
No.
If it is your stomach rumbling, your camera will pick it up. Huh?
Now them little flashes I will put down to like camera flare around the edges, but the big flashes I've no idea. Right, I'm on the stairs now.
It seems
To
trying
be,
to
yeah.
pick something up on the stairs.
Are you sitting on the stairs or are you looking at us from the stairs? Yes, thank you. Okay. Are you showing us that you fell? Did you fall down the stairs?
Was that two? I thought there was going to be two then.
Can I just say, seeing black shapes on here is not good. Right, can you come back, please? Thank you. Now, it looks like, on this picture, it looks like you're trying to show us that you've fallen down the stairs. Is that right? Can you wave your hand? Can you wave at us, please? I know it's very hard. I think there's another one coming. Not sure.
You were grown up. I think that's probably an adult, isn't it? Do you think?
I don't know. Oh, she's gone. Oh
There's
my
two.
God, there's two of them.
There's two.
Look at if you look at the one in the green, right, as soon as the other one came along. Ah, the little one came back.
Did it?
Yeah. But she just can't stay.
Is there somebody blocking you? Is there
The other
somebody
one
trying
came
to block
along.
you?
It like flopped down.
Yeah, I'm trying.
So that could, the top one, where it says tracking, that could be someone not very nice who's hurt the one at the bottom. What? I know it takes a lot of energy for you to do this, but it also takes a lot of energy for my camera to keep going. You can't see it, can you?
No. What?
The dark shadow.
Are you sure it's not that?
No,
that flashing?
it flashes past. You're a girl, can you tell us? Can you make a noise when it will come through here? Banging or tapping? Is that you speaking? Because there's little lines on this, and when you speak, the little lines go up and down. So if you speak, I'll be able to see you, but I wouldn't be able to hear you. Now you've stopped. Can you say something else? Your name? How old are you? Is your name Sally?
Sally? horrible men that kept her here. My face just went like really warm. My cheek just went really warm. So you were big men, you can keep an 8-year-old locked up in a tower. Big men now.
We've seen you stopping the little person coming down. We saw it.
Yeah, seen it with our own eyes. She wanted to come down, but you wouldn't let her. Good job. So we've come to find out if the story of Sally is true. We've seen 2 spirits. 2. One was definitely a small figure.
She was being stopped coming through. She was scared.
She wanted to come downstairs, but there was, it's like she couldn't come past that figure. Could that maybe a sign of a residual?
Yes, it could be.
Because you can picture that, like obviously back in the day there would have been someone at the bottom of these stairs stopping her from leaving. And that's what it looked like on the SLS. It looked like it was someone stopping her from leaving. You know, just like they would have done.
And that image will never ever go. It'll be here forever.
Like a film being replayed over and over again. So sad, especially when it comes to children. Absolutely heartbreaking it is.
But with residual energy, you can't actually interact with them because they're not actually here.
It's like a visible memory.
Yeah.
Don't know if it is residual, but
all we know is there is something definitely here, because some people say with the SLS camera, if you're in a room with furniture, it will pick the furniture up and show it as a stick figure, which I don't believe. But there is actually no furniture in here whatsoever. It's completely empty. So that was definitely a spirit figure.
Don't know if it is residual, but
all we know is there is something definitely here, because some people say with the SLS camera, if you're in a room with furniture, it will pick the furniture up and show it as a stick figure, which I don't believe. But there is actually no furniture in here whatsoever. It's completely empty. So that was definitely a spirit figure.
I wonder what this was used for, like its purpose.
It was an outpost with soldiers.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so they used to come here and they'd stay here, and right at the top of the town, that's where they'd look at the enemy.
Can you imagine how fast they must have had to run down the stairs?
Yeah.
I kind of got a bit of vertigo when I went up downstairs.
And I wouldn't have thought there'd be handrails even in them days.
I can imagine a few people would have fallen down here back in the day. Yeah.
Because, as you said, they'd have to come down pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to finish here now, because it's getting pretty dark and we have got a big walk back. And not a very pleasant one either, so we want to go before it gets really dark. So any spirits that have come through, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
But we'd like to remind you that you must stay here, you cannot follow us, and we might see you again one day. Goodbye for now.
Getting prepared. Look.
Put it once I put it all together, hopefully I can make it. Well, you don't know what we picked up anyway.
No. Is that the gate?